Alrighty, it's another day of the Crying Baby game. The streak is at 44. We have Pointy Rib, we have Jacob's Ladder, and we have the throwable key thing that I don't... Sharp Key. That's what it's called. This is a really good start. I mean, without Jacob's Ladder, this was already a really good start. Now it's an even gooder start. This is pretty nuts. We have above average tier. You're just gonna die. Nice. We have above average tier rate, slightly below average damage. For a pretty average starting set of stats. Well, let's see how this goes. I guess I should check the sack room to see if there's a soul heart in there. Headless Horseman is still gonna be dangerous, all things considered. So we gotta be ready for everything. It's just gonna be the Widow though. Larry, also good. Easier than the Widow even, especially with the Pointy Rib. Okay, Mom's undies. That's okay. Not really what I was hoping for. Let's move on. We are going to Blue Baby through the boss rush, so we are on a bit of a timer because we want to beat Mom's Foot before the 20-minute in-game time mark to get that boss rush. So not too much time to waste for us. Gotta try and get there. Because otherwise we'll have to turn this into a delirium run, which I don't want to do. Let's get a good item. Another good item, that is. I mean, that's better than... It's way better. Because they also electrify stuff. Okay. Sumptorium Jacob's Ladder. That's going to be truly an interesting one. Especially since you can just fire at walls to get the arcs. You have an unexplainable hatred for Sumptorium. You don't know why. Well, that's why it's unexplainable. Hierophant. The Hierophant. I don't know why either. It's a good item. It's actually a broken item, honestly. A lot of waiting to do though when you run this thing. Especially if you find the best possible Super Secret room with all the red hearts. What? Oh, Placenta is great here. And I think since we want to make use of that Sumptorium, we're not actually going to go to the Devil Deal. And that Placenta for that matter. Gotta keep them red hearts flowing. First Placenta proc in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. The item came back up. Does that count? Well, that's an annoying room. Uh-oh. This is where Claudies go to die. Do, 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 do. Petrified poop. I mean, that occasionally gives you hearts. I want to open that. Oh. I didn't want to open that. Hello? Thank you, placenta. I'll be saying that a lot this run. Just thank you, placenta. You know, sometimes you just gotta thank your local placenta. Them's the rules. Nope. Could be a joker, could be 2 hearts, could be an ace of spades. Treasure rooms spawn in... Treasure rooms and shops spawn in cathedral. Okay, I don't usually like to take this thing this early, but I think it's better than petrified poop, and it's certainly more fun. Ooh. It's certainly more fun than petrified poop. Sure, the occasional heart from a poop is nice, but getting an extra item room in a shop down the road is a lot more fun in my opinion. A+. Eternal Claudie. I need 9 volt just so Sumptorium can recharge faster in these situations. Do they all get swords? Anyway, this is my favorite item in the whole entire game. Maybe second favorite. Not entirely sure. But it's up there, and I'm not going to say no to that when I'm firing this many tiers. That's a fun one. Alright. Curse of the Lost. Trying so hard to keep as many of these guys alive as possible. Ah! Don't explode in my face! Good thing these guys are immune to spikes. Oh. Almost missed that. Do, 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 do. Joker. That's a good card. If I dare say so. The world? Question mark. Nope. Magic mushroom? No. Gotta at least try once with Sumptorium. Oh no. And this is where Claudies go to die, unless I just leave them there. Don't you dare say that is a good card. Well, it is a good card. What else am I supposed to say? Wow, that Joker card sure sucks. Oh. Oh no. I'll be back. Oh. So, how's the weather? There we go. Read? Oh. Sad. Placenta! The value. Oh boy. Okay. Have I seen the item room yet? No. You know, Danny B's basement theme would always have a special place in my heart, but I feel like Caves from Flash Isaac really emphasizes like just how good of a composer the guy was. I like this track so much. But then again, how would you not like a Danny B soundtrack? Okay, sure. All right, let's take that and that. What do you think, chat? Are we gonna make boss rush? What do we think? I mean, I said I wanted to stay on red hearts, but like eventually we're gonna have to get rid of them, right? And I don't know, I'm a sucker for empty vessel. What can I say? And even if we end up not proccing it and not getting the flight from it, it's still 2 soul hearts. It still technically gains me HP. And we really only need 1 heart container to do what we're trying to do here. Well, maybe 2 because of double hearts. Nope. I need to try that item at some point because it has been buffed. Potentially to the point where it's usable, but no, it's not in this run. Not on a run like that. I don't know, what can I say? Run is too good. Run is too good to potentially ruin with marked. Dead. Now let's go down because Prism aligns better. Let's go right because Prism aligns better. Let's find enemies in a room so Prism actually aligns better. Oh boy. I love it when you finally have enough dudes saved up so you can do crazy stuff like this. Love it when I finally have enough dudes. Oh, I can't hide it. I'm excited about these dudes. Actually, I don't even... Dude, why was I brain farting so hard when I picked up the empty vessel? I can just activate it with some thorium. Incredible. Lovers? Sun. That's also full heal. That's even better, I dare say. What a run. I would really like to find the Super Secret Room here because the Super Secret Room has a lot of potential. But at the same time, I also just want to, like, get to the boss rush. On 3 red hearts. That looks like my kind of item. How's everyone been? Can't complain. We've been getting some really nice runs today. The first one I had to work for a bit. But everything else was pretty much just donated to me. I mean, we started Sacred Orb last run. Do I need to say more? Sure, let's look inside. Rerolls all pedestal items on the floor except for in the Devil Deal. I mean, that's still a good room to do some shenanigans with. I don't want any of my Claudies to get sniped here, so I'm actually going to wait for some Thorium to be up so I can just fly across here. Baby! Oh my... Well, that's a good trinket. Check him PC. I don't like that item, man. If it was soy milk, I'd take it, but this is actually just soy milk at home, and I'm not a fan. Check him PC always. Well, the good news is I will not have any trouble finding the super secret room now. And that's great, because I'm thinking of a particular super secret room. I do have homing, but I still feel like a lot of the build's usefulness... I still feel like a lot of the build's usefulness is just gone with almond milk because of Jacob's ladder. Like, it's gonna massively reduce the value of Jacob's ladder because it'll do less damage. And Jacob's ladder is such an important piece of the puzzle here that I don't really want to nuke that. But I did consider picking that up because of homing, briefly. Oh, that is so sad. F's in the chat. It had to be Red Mom. Well, nothing to do other than to keep your chin up and rebuild. That sucks. What's in here? Oh, I was hoping for Krampus. Bozo! Meat cleaver. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, I'm still so mad that they actually fixed that bug. I'll just take this. I'll take a consistent fire rate up over the bigger fire rate up from Epiphora. I was hoping for a champion boss rush here. I was hoping for a champion boss rush here because you get a lot of hearts in those, but looks like the game has forsaken me. We should still get a few hearts in this boss rush. But yeah, build is suddenly a lot less spectacular now that Mom got like a wombo combo on us. Placenta is gonna generate the occasional Claudie as well. I feel like Mom just exposed how unspectacular this build is in reality. Without all the blobs. It's a bit sad, honestly. Build went from hero to zero in one room. Thank you, Placenta, for being a BAMF at least. Ah! Oh, hi. Did I lose the Eternal Claudie? You know you're in bad shape when you lose the Eternal Claudie. It's going to be really tough to rebuild here. To rebuild all these Claudies, because the more you have, the more they protect each other, right? Because there's just so many that you have so much damage, and the more you have, the less is the chance that any of them actually get hit. But now that we don't have a lot of them anymore, it's kind of hard to get them back. Apologies. That just came over me. Well, I can tell you this much. I'm certainly not rebuilding my my duders during boss rush. It's gonna be a process for Womb and onwards. But I still have like 2. That's something. I think now they're all dead. That's sad. Art, please? I mean, the build is still not bad, it's just unspectacular. It just had to be Red Mom, right? Just had to be Red Mom. Alright, at least this boss is doing what it does best, which is popping a bunch of fire poops that can then kill all the other bosses that are not immune to it. A heart! It's a runny heart. I just popped a soul heart because of that. That's okay. I don't know how I feel about the developer having added a wave counter. How are we feeling about this, chat? Thoughts on the wave counter? I guess it's cool for the YouTube folks that just skip the boss rush. I like the tension of not knowing it's close around. That's how I feel, like, especially, oops, especially in a boss rush that's actually close. I think the wave counter kind of just destroys the suspense that you could potentially have. He jumped on the spikes! What an idiot. Okay, ooh, okay, that's gonna be fun for when we rebuild our empire. They all do quad shots, right? Yeah, they sure do. Okay. Maybe a toggle choice in options, you know, that's a very sensible take. Okay, I'm going to use the sun card here, not because I want to have access to this floor's map, but because it's actually going to give me a nice base to actually rebuild my Clawed population. You know? They may have gone extinct on the last floor, but... or almost extinct, but... as long as I'm still there to nurture them, I'm sure I can bring their tribe back to life. Oh, don't do that. This is a short floor. Oh no! I bumped my own buddy. Nope. Ever seen a Boneheart claw? Does it just... I don't know if you can make one. Because the Boneheart is technically just a heart container. Oh! I'm bad. Okay, 2 soul hearts. I'll definitely take the damage up over the health up, but the health up is tempting. Scarred womb. The world. That's my good karma for using that sun card in a smart way. There's more mapping for the later floors. Nice. Scary. Oh, 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 oh. Actually, that's fine too. It's actually almost the exact same amount of hearts I would have gotten anyway. Oh, right, I'm not flying anymore. Whoops. Oh. Yo, lag. Looks like we're getting to an acceptable amount of tier output again. Health up, 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 health up. Nice. It's never that room when you look for it. That's not true. I've gotten that room with some thorium already. Many times. Many times in the same run, in fact. See, that's how you do a boss fight without losing all your cloddies. I'll take more tier rate. I'll still have 2. Arfon, sure. Blue baby, and I have the Polaroid, so let's go here. Curse of the Unknown. That's okay. I just used my last red heart. Soul of Bethany. Art? No art.
Soul of Bethany.
Sure. Health up, health up, health up, health up. Health up, health up. I should really get these Claudies over here just in case the troll bomb drops. That's a bit disappointing, but okay. This entire run is very not disappointing, so I guess I'll manage. Alright, sure. Get wrecked. I don't even care that that's a forbidden nickel. Hey, there it is. Just sort of be careful about the fire poops. Also, this is gonna take a long time. That was a placenta proc, so I still need to get for 2 more. Actually, I can just do this. And then when I start floating again, I know my red heart containers are empty. That's exciting content, right? That is the kind of min-maxing that my audience is here on the channel for. That's the kind of content people ask about when they say that I should be abusing the game more. What kind of jam or jelly do I want on my sandwiches? I'm pretty big on Nutella. And I have phases where I get a lot of peanut butter as well. But peanut butter is something I really have to be in the mood for. I actually don't like PB&J sandwiches. I'm really more of a PB kind of guy. Oh, please do not be RNG rocks. It's not RNG rocks. No! Mother takes a few more casualties. Hello. How you doing? Chat, we have a visitor. Want to say hi? All right, here we go again. Where were we? At the Isaac fight. We've already been to the super secret room. I want to get my empty vessel charged up. You know what I mean. I want it to be active. Which it still isn't somehow. Actually, you know what? Let's just go in. Light is really not that important for the Isaac fight. And I kind of forgot how much HP I had, to be honest. All right, cool. Don't be lost, Curse. Thank you. Tough love. Oh boy. Yeah. Nope. I can't decide if that's more fun or less fun. Chat, what do you think? Is that more fun or less fun? Lasers. Helpful. Yes, less. We love lasers. It's different. Very diplomatic. Lasers on top of lasers. I'll do it. It's more fun. It's also more broken. The fool question mark. It's definitely more broken. Oh my god. Oh no! I meant to kill that guy last. Luckily. Now we don't get a rainbow splatter. We do. Oh no, we don't. You're correct. That's a bit sad. Eternal Claudie! He's back! We should be getting rainbow splatter. I think you just don't see it because of all the purple. Alrighty, friends and family, if you enjoyed this kind of run, make sure to leave a like and a sub on the video, as it's an easy way to support me. And if you want to watch more of my content, there's a video on screen right now that YouTube thinks you might enjoy, so go check it out, and I'll see you in the next one. GG!